Hello. How are you all doing today? Doing all right? This is a lot earlier than I usually do this. Only because I had some free time today, and I decided, hey, why not? So without further ado, let's start with our Cine2Nerdle stream today. And I did it because, well, I looked at the movies they had, and I was like, okay, I see what you're doing. So first off, we have Amsterdam, the classic ensemble pick. Then we have Avengers Endgame, another classic ensemble pick. Then we have movie 43, another classic ensemble pick. And if you thought that wasn't enough, we also have Gosford Park, the final great ensemble pick. So yes, today is in fact an ensemble. And I just thought that was hilarious. So, without further ado, let's start. We're going with Amsterdam first. So, Michael Caine because of uh, Christian Bale. What else can we do? I guess. I don't know if John Bryan is gonna work for a band because he's, well, not an actor, he's a songwriter. So, The Giver, Meryl Streep. Silkwood. You can't trick me with The Giver. I've done that before. Julia. And since that's Meryl Streep number 2, with Florence Foster Jenkins. See where we go from there. Okay, there we go. Notting Hill. Let's see. Go with The Amazing Spider-Man. Well, Sally Field, 70s, not really a time I know that well, so I'll just go with Forrest Gump. See where that takes us. Hi, Alder. How are you doing? Steel Magnolias, I mean... No. I've never seen Steel... Okay. The right stuff, then. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. Pollock, so, Marcia Gay Harden was in the Mist. $20, geez. I've done, like, somewhere around that, like, a while ago, but not recently. Definitely not recently. I need my sleep. So, huh. Using their time, they're thinking of their movies. Silver Bullet, really? No? Okay. Just trying to think of, yeah. Go. Really, no Parkland? So that was, no, it was, 13 days? No. Mr. Holland's Opus. I guess I'll have to do that. I couldn't think of, you know. Anyway, Forrest Whitaker. It's just Ghost Dog. Funny people. Now, I was, thinking, John Bryan done. But really, they're not going to include John Bryan in the cast of funny people, I guess. Oh well. Okay. We're in a territory I have no idea about. City Heat. Huh. Gonna have to skip that. We are not off to a good start today. I tell you. Play Misty for me. I'll keep going with Mr. Clint Eastwood. Hopefully we get something better. In which way you can, let's see. No, I have no idea. Everybody was in Cannonball Run. No? Alright. Sure. Yeah, I resign. Not a great start. Yeah, none of this stuff is really gonna help me out here. Man, it is, really windy out right now. I don't know if that's, picking up. But it is, really picking up. Yeah. I mean, that's for the better. Because it was, windy all last night, all this morning. I don't know if this wind is ever gonna stop. Oh yeah, I forgot to put music on. Oh. Okay, that works. We just win. Music. Sure. There we go. Got to actually turn it on your end. Okay. Christopher Nolan, because of Oppenheimer. I don't know. Just, James McAvoy. Yeah, I'm in the States. And third... Spike Lee. It's fine. Horse Whisperer. Great. Uh, go with Scarlett Johansson. Hopefully they don't go too weird with it. Her. Okay, that works. They don't have Jackass because we already discovered that. Trainwreck. Yeah, we've got some good links there. Okay, sure. We'll go with the other Cactus movie then. So, yeah, okay. We were able to, get them to use, one of their... So, Lemon, I guess... Just do, Grumpy Old Men. Okay, we won. I mean, they could have just chosen grumpier old men. But I guess that works too. So, what is, butterflies are free anyway? No idea. Oops. Okay, movie 43. Jamie Foxx. Any others I can do? Jim Carrey. Just random names I know are tertiarily connected. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Yeah, sure. Italian Job remake. Uh, yeah, Transporter 3 works. Yeah, you're gonna skip. Uh, Anybody from Taken 3? Yeah, okay. Of course it was directed by Olivier Megaton. What can't he do? So we got them to use their skip, which is good. The Departed, and I'm trying to think of a more obscure Mark Wahlberg movie. I guess Mile 12. No, 22. That's right. That's what the movie's called. It's your cast. Probably gonna see, I don't even know what they'd see. Peter Berg, maybe. They were smart. They would see Peter Berg, but, you know, that line. Yeah. Expendables 3. Uh, was Van Damme in that one? No. Just gonna do Rocky 4. Rocky, and then finally we'll go with Oscar. So your cast list. My cousin Vinny to Karate Kid, I guess. Karate Kid Part 2. No, Elizabeth Shue wasn't in that one. Okay. Ah, man. I overthought it. I definitely overthought it. I could have easily won that one. But I chose to let time waste away. Okay, we are doing pretty terribly so far. So, let's try to get back on track. Magic in the Moonlight. That's Woody Allen. Now I'll do Vicky. Radio Days. I was gonna do Radio Days at first, which is pretty funny. Her. Okay, that works. Exactly where we were before. And did we win? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, they thought, I guess they thought it was a Coen Brothers movie. Totally not, so. Doing movie 43 again. It's alright. Okay, movie 43. And we're going up against somebody who hasn't played yet today, so hopefully that works out well for us. Just like heaven. Alright. Not too up on my Mark Ruffalo movies. I know who's been in them, but well, I know what movies he's been in, but not who's in them with him. So, like Ryan, Jennifer, Jason Lee. Okay. Jane Campion, okay. That's my way out in the future, but for now, I'll just go Possessor. Single white female. And then, close off Jennifer Jason Lee. 8 days later. I mean, we could do Oppenheimer. It would be very funny, but do Red Eye instead. Okay, you waited a while for that. That's alright. One time. Okay. Got them to use 2 of their lifelines, so we will see where they go from here. They're gonna skip. I'll do the remake of Total Recall, just to see if it trips them up. Please get tripped up. No, you didn't. Alright. Okay, that's more collaborators than I thought. That's fine. Now you're thinking of The Edge of 17. Yes, you are. I don't know that movie. No. Divergent. Give me some time here. Perks of Being a Wallflower, no. Me, Earl and the Dying Girl? No. Well, you're getting the skip here. Even though I probably shouldn't, because, oh, it was Haley Steinfeld. Okay, I knew one of those, child actors was in that. Shoot. Carter Burwell. That's a, angle I wasn't thinking of. We could get shut out if they know any Carter Burwell. But they didn't, so that's good. We can let them close off Tom Hanks. Splash. Luckily they chose the Daryl Hannah one. Steel Magnolias. And, I guess just Wall Street. Yeah, that works. Ah, little girl who lives down the lane. Uh, hopefully we can choose, we're gonna get shut out by Martin Sheen. And this, day is gonna start terribly. Yeah. No. Alright, you win. Let's see what this is. Jodie Foster. Okay. I guess she was the little girl who lived down the lane. And the incident, Beau Bridges, okay. Ruby D. Ed McMahon. Okay. Again, day not going great so far. The creator, that new movie that, I have not seen, it's just Tenet. Hopefully they choose, some John David Washington movie I know. Okay, that probably has Denzel in it, so... Yeah, it does. Yeah, I know. Creator just looked boring. It looked like Children of Robots. Hurricane, Golda. Uh, well, never heard of that one either. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll get a link from Scream 3 somewhere. Okay, yeah, The Craft, that works. American History X. If, there's one thing I know is that you can't just be doing a balk like that. Uh, oh, well, that explains it. Death to Smoochie. Got a 1-hour photo. Could have also done Matilda or something like that. World according to Garp. Okay. It's your cast. See that Sir Canna's there. Probably. No, you went with Newman. Okay. Could do Sharon Stone. We could do Michael Douglas. Yeah. Michael Douglas works. End of watch. Southpaw. Yeah, okay, so Accidental Love, and, no, I didn't cross off, David O. Russell. I should have, maybe. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. We did do Isabelle Huppert because of I Heart Huckabees, but that's clearly not gonna work. It was 2. you know, funny one to do. Goes. And then Mishima. Or Mishima? No idea. There we go, we won. And Paul Schrader, just in case you were wondering, and Philip Glass. Philip Glass is probably the easier one there. Although, of course, Taxi Driver. Who knows? We're going up against somebody with 52 wins and 4 losses, so that's great. Nah, I'll do the impossible. Beginners, Christopher Lee was in that. No, Christopher Plummer, that's right. My fault. Mary Poppins. Well, Julie Andrews is in there, so that doesn't work. Luckily, all Disney movies are alike. Jungle Book. We're just doing everything from then. Great. Okay, and Cinderella. Rodgers and Hammerstein, maybe? No. I'll have to look at the cast list for this. Ginger Rogers. No idea. Oh god. I don't know any Rodgers and Hammerstein. So, that's great. So, bear with me for a second while I look up some Richard Rodgers. Well, I was right. He did do South Pacific. Just, not the movie. Just not the movie. Maybe he did the King and I movie? Yeah, okay. The King and I is how I get out of that. For future reference, of course. Baby Mama. Tina Fey. So, where are they gonna go from here? Mean Girls, okay. No, I can't do the remake of Mean Girls. Actually, I can. Because, it's not gonna close this off all the way. No idea what Crush is. And I have even less of an idea what it is, but I do see Megan Mullally in there, so that's at least a way out. Five Nights at Freddy's, no, I'll do that later. They can't get out of hackers. probably gonna do, I don't know, maybe Scooby-Doo? Yeah, exactly what I said. Cast just like I predicted. You're gonna skip that. They don't have SLC Punk 2, which is a bummer for me. Tell Schwieger, though, so... I thought maybe they'd have, you know, Punk's dead as SLC Punk 2. So, anyway. Moneyball, already established that Moneyball the Witness is the best way to go. Is who the hell knows who Brent Jennings is? I was trying to think of what the Rabbit movie was actually called, but I couldn't think of it. I knew he was in a movie with Rabbit in the title, but I've only ever seen the poster with the German title. Where it's called Kien or Hudson. So I couldn't connect the image to the name. Movie 43, Law-Abiding Citizen. Got 2 on there. Alright. Soloist. I mean, they probably have Robert Downey Jr. blocked, but I'll try Chaplin anyway. No, they don't. Okay. We have Jamie Foxx blocked off, which is, funny that that happened. Spider-Man Homecoming. And, Judge. The, courtroom drama nobody remembers. Well, you got there by listing an ensemble movie. I mean, that's the name of the game today, so... Heathers, River's Edge. Nice. Is that one with, River? Well, I'm gonna guess, Private Idaho anyway. It was not. Hopefully they do Knock Knock or, Replicas. Bill and Ted. Okay, that works too. So, Alex Winter... No, I can't do Freaked. Great Escape. Newman. One with McQueen anyway. I'm not good with these 60s movies. Yeah, the Blob. That's Newman. Great. Really? No? Okay, this is a real bummer. I have no idea. How about you? Do you know? Oh yeah, George Carlin. That works. Okay. Now we can do The King and I. All About Eve. Gee, I wish I knew. But apparently had Betty Davis, so that works. North by Northwest, Hitchcock. Yes. They have all of their uh, lifelines. I have none. So, that's not good. Psycho 4, the beginning. Romeo and Juliet, I think? Yeah. They're gonna use time and then maybe cast. Bunch of ensemble movies, but this is Zeffirelli we're talking about. Well, they got to Barbarella somehow. Uh, sure, China Syndrome. Valley of the Dolls. Uh, I just no, no Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. I'm screwed. It's like a Russ Meyer, right? No, Beyond the Valley of the Dolls was Russ Meyer. I should have gone with a John Williams score. I did not know that the illustrious John Williams scored a movie about a pill popper collective. Oh well, that's the wrong thing. There we go. I mean, hey, we're batting 500. And we get Gosford Park for the first time. I have not seen Gosford Park, nor have I really studied the cast list too closely. But we're up against Action too, which is just a death sentence. Yeah. I have no idea what the locksmith is. I'm gonna assume that. No, Bruce Willis is not in it, so crash. $54. I'm gonna guess that's about Studio 54. Yeah, Salma Hayek. Okay. That's something to remember. 8 Crazy Nights. I'm gonna assume that Steve Buscemi is in that. No? Okay. Going Overboard and Stephen Brill. So, Drillbit Taylor? Yeah. Ain't that stupid looking movie I didn't bother watching. Yeah, I'm not winning against action. They're just way too good. I always see them on the top of the leaderboards. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Well, I still know what you did last summer. oh, oh, God. You see, this is why you don't go up against action. Because they're just too good. Royal Tenenbaums. Okay, Alec Baldwin. Note to self. Anyway. Can't do Owen Wilson. Well, we did Owen Wilson anyway. Great. But they didn't close off Owen Wilson, which is also good. I don't like going to China either. I'm not gonna go to China on my own accord. AI, Grown-ups 2, of course. Please do blue chips. Please do blue chips. It's not gonna be blue chips. Yeah, Joe Dirt. Uh, Country Bears. Balls of Fury. And, where do I go from here? Guess I just do Heaven's Gate, right? Might as well. Well, we got them to whiff on 2 guesses. That's incredible. And 3. We got them to use a cast list. They're gonna see, I don't know, Chimino maybe? They're gonna go... No? Okay. I watched Heaven's Gate a while back. I did not like it. I'm sorry, but I didn't like it. It's fine if you like it, but it's not for me. Uh... Iron Man. Yeah, they definitely blocked off Robert Downey Jr. Christmas Story 2. They don't have My Summer Story, which, great. Great. Absolutely fantastic. A Christmas Story 2 is what did me in. Is, I don't know what else Gene Shepard has ever written. Oh, yeah, the actual cult. I thought you meant, like, cult as in short for cult classic. I see where you're going. Gene Shepard ever write another movie? Well, he did do My Summer Story, so. Let's see. A Christmas Story 2. Who are these people? Okay. We can go to The Stepfather from there, but the remake of The Stepfather, not the, original. Alright. Oh, we're going up against the Marlon Brando. Incredible. Nashville. Okay. No, wrong Carradine. Of course. Ah, man. I... I did terribly on that. I did absolutely terribly on that. I don't even have an excuse for that one. Wrong long goodbye. Yeah. Why is that one at the top? Wrong Attenborough. And I only banned Richard Attenborough and James M. So, that's great. We're already off on to a good start. Wrong Point Break. Ghost. Uh... Ball. I mean, that could have just been their response. But sure. Vigo movie incoming, maybe? No, Ridley Scott. Okay, that works. Which Ridley Scott? Just that one, I guess. Body of Lies. Russell Crowe, I think. Yeah. Noah. Okay. Romper Stomper. They're gonna use their skip on me right here, probably. Wrong continent. Wrong side of planet Earth. Yep. Skip, which means we use our cast. If I knew anybody on this list, I would, guess Bound? No. Okay, those are all the Australian movies I could think of. That went well. I guess we could have technically tied, but... For future reference... Great, best known for his role in Romper Stomper. That works. Okay, I see. I see where I can go from there. But I should have just taken the tie. Should have just taken the tie, and now I am losing by a wide margin. Yeah, I know, it's funny. It's just what everybody was gonna panic guess anyway. 13 going on 30. 9 lives. On Peppermint, but I don't really know the rest of that movie that well either. Gonna use their cast. They're gonna use their time, maybe? I can't think of who they could possibly pick. This, yeah. I was right. John Gallagher Jr. was in Peppermint. Okay, that works. Final Destination 3. Texas Battle. Is he in Vice? No. Tony Todd sure was. In all of the Final Destination movies. Legally Blonde. No, that's Renee Zellweger. No, I would. Ah, God, I got, I got screwed on that again. Yeah, I know, Luke Wilson, Jennifer Coolidge, all of these actors, but I was just trying to go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, and I couldn't find it. Yeah, I know. It's terrible to get overwhelmed like that. I'm getting overwhelmed on options right now. Just trying to think of a movie. Super Mario Brothers movie, and I guess Wanted. Why they put Wanted 2009 over Wanted 2008? I don't get it. Oh, I didn't block James McAvoy specifically for Wanted, but that worked too. They're gonna go with something Morgan Freeman, maybe? No, Angelina Jolie. Okay. Gonna force them into Jolie? Yeah. I have no idea who's in any of the Tomb Raider movies. Directed by Jan de Bont. Okay, that works. I had no idea that Jan de Bont uh, made a Tomb Raider movie. Hunger Games Catching Fire. No Hard Feelings, and go to Winter's Bone. Bunch of ensemble movies. We started with Endgame, dude. You're gonna skip? Yeah. More ensemble movies. Yeah, sure, keep doing that. You'll go far, kid. Somehow you got out of that with Sing. Okay, they call it Return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in here. That's something to think about for the future. Got it. Now, which movie called Gold was, that one? That is like a minefield of movies called Gold. But only one of them had Matthew McConaughey in it. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. I will believe you that some person was in Gold and the Avengers. Okay, across the Spider-Verse, so, just tag. Yeah, Jake Johnson basically plays Griffin Dunn in American Werewolf in London in The Mummy. Yeah, Wind River. I guess Sicario. Baby Driver. Not gonna close off that, so I'll go with Moon. Actually, no, we'll deal with, swimming with sharks first. Hopefully I can bait another Kevin Spacey movie out of them. Yeah, there we go. Now Moon, which is, yeah, they're gonna use their time. They're gonna think up every ensemble movie of the last 30 years. Not that one. Wrong Knives movie. If they guess one with Sam Rockwell in it, well, okay. That's completely up to chance if they choose 3 billboards or not. Alright, and we won. Yeah. Not everybody's seen Moon. I mean, I watched it, but that's beside the point. Oh, we're going up against the same person. We're starting with the same movie. Black Widow and, I don't know, North. Yeah, sure. Use their cast, see it that it has every single person in Hollywood, but more importantly, Elijah Wood. Django. Uh, did no, we didn't ban Jamie Foxx on this one. Okay. Olympus Has Fallen. Uh, Aaron Eckhart, maybe? Okay, yeah. I haven't seen those Fallen movies ever. At least I know who played the president in those. Sully. Uh, trying to think of a good Aaron Eckhart movie. I think I'll just do Batman Begins? No. He was not in Batman Begins. He was in only The Dark Knight. Going in style, that's Jason Reitman, right? No. No, wait. Zach Braff. That's right. Uh, they could go Zach Braff or no, they went with they just guessed Glass Onion. That's great. Skyfall, of course. A Kid in King Arthur's Court. Which they're gonna probably use their... No, they're gonna use their skip? Okay. Works out for me. Alright, there we go. And considering that, I would say Joss Ackland is like the only out of this. Sasha Verney is just gonna take you to France. Peter Greenway is just gonna do his artsy British movies. Michael Nyman, you could probably do like, I don't know, The Piano, Gattaca. Whatever. We're done with that. Okay. We're going up against a guest who has only lost one movie. Uh, Iron Man. I mean, Jeff Bridges. We could just go back to Heaven's Gate. And, no. Okay, they did Big Lebowski. Alright. Yeah, I know it's a Cohen, but gives us a bunch of ones and closes off Jeff Bridges. Okay, this person is really not good at this game if they're just gonna lose on True Grit when the Coen brothers aren't even past lives. What the hell? That's not supposed to happen. Um, sure. I have no idea what happened there. I think the website glitched out. Yeah, WTF indeed. Ladies, man. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, okay. Opponent didn't change? Okay. We'll have to deal with that. Okay, just a weird bit there. We'll work around it. Foxcatcher. Very similar movie to 40-Year-Old Virgin. Series versus I wasn't sure if that was Reese Witherspoon or Renee Zellweger in that. As we've established, I can't get those two sorted out. They probably banned Robert Downey Jr. Because everybody bans Robert Downey Jr. Society of the Snow. It's the only other, No, he did Orfanato. You're probably gonna trap me with that. Okay, no, that works. If they had done El Orfanato, I would have been screwed. I don't know those Spanish people. Series 7. Feature Part 2. Okay, Zoom. Do you know what the movie Zoom is? No, you disconnected. Did I disconnect? I'm still streaming. My bitrate is good. Okay, we won. But yeah, Zoom is a Tim Allen movie. For future reference. Kate Mara, oddly enough. And Rip Torn in a children's movie. That's just bizarre. Anyway, we're back on the actual theme of the day, which is great. It's perfect. It's what we expect. But it works because I had just seen Past Lives yesterday, and I could not tell you a single person who was in that movie. Endgame. T2, Train Spotting 2. I'm gonna guess that yesterday get some carry on. Yeah. Well, we're back up to Batten 500, which is great. Slumdog Millionaire. And I guess The Beach. I don't feel like doing anything more complicated than that. Killer. Okay, Fincher. How am I supposed to type out Alien to the power of 3? Social Network. Okay. What else could I do with Fincher? This is Zodiac. We did not, in fact, ban Robert Downey Jr., though. So, yeah, that's gonna do that. Predator. Are you gonna do just Predator? That would help a lot. Or I just win. That works too. Okay, we're up to over 500 now. That works. Streep. Brad Anderson again. And Sir Michael Caine. Yeah, Northman. can't exactly connect Bjork to anything else, so... Well, take what you can get there. Okay, they went with Peter Stormare. Go with Samantha Morton. Brendan Fraser. Mummy Returns. Okay, so in a roundabout way, we're gonna link back to Darren Aronofsky. And they just gave up. They would have seen it was a Hugh Jackman movie. Okay, let's see what you can do, Grackle fan. Madagascar. 6 days, 7 nights? Yeah. Thank you, Ross. Harrison Ford. We already established we can link this to Moneyball. Somehow, Witness to Moneyball is probably my one of my most used links ever. Wall Street. I mean, if you see Rob Reiner, you have to just do North. Lost Boys, I knew any other Corey Feldman movies, or Corey Haim, or anybody that was in The Lost Boys, a movie I've never seen. They're probably gonna do a Friday the 13th. That's what I would do. No, Goonies, okay. I imagine we're going to be taken to China with this. Yeah, close enough. Hmm. My cousin Vinny. I mean, we're just gonna do Gone Fishing. Casino. 8 heads in a duffel bag. They're gonna maybe use their skip. In which case I'm gonna have to use my cast. Yeah. Christy Swanson, George Hamilton. David Spade. Yeah, I think David Spade is the way we go here. Grown-ups. Okay. Joe Dirt. It's gonna have one more link. Hopefully it's not Adam Sandler. Okay, good. 7 Psychopaths. I mean, they knew it was Christopher Walken, so that's something to think about. But anyway, Bug's Life. I mean, John Ratzenberger is probably in that. So, Cars. And 17 more. Man, did they get everybody back from A Bug's Life to be in Cars? Life Aquatic. What did I ban here? Meryl Streep, Brett Anderson, and Michael Caine. Spider-Man and At Eternity's Gate. Yeah, you're gonna give up on that, even though you could get to quite a few movies, actually. Oh my god, are we going up against the Fred Astaire? Incredible. I love Xanadu. No, wait, that was Gene Kelly. Sorry. Easy A. To the Greek, I don't know, Hop? They are a really fast typer. Like, that is insane. Excalibur, that was just in the, regular Cine2Nerdle. That's John Borman, right? Yeah. Zardoz. Uh... Okay, that's Roger Moore. Trying to keep track of which James Bond movies have which James Bond is pretty tiring. You're just gonna do another James Bond? Yeah. Ladies in Lavender, a movie I've never even heard of. Judi Dench, Maggie Smith. Directed by Charles Dance, okay. Broad Deal. Everyone he's ever worked with. Hercules in New York. No idea. Do you know? Yeah, of course. The other Arnold. Airplane. Great. Oh, it had Marilyn Monroe. The Jungle Book. Bed and Broomsticks, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang related? No. Singing in the Rain, Debbie Reynolds, I mean, Xanadu is right there, looking us in the eye. Conan. Did we use up Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Well, I guess we have to resign. James Earl Jones. If I had ever seen Conan the Barbarian, I would have known any of this, but I didn't. So I didn't. Oh well. Game first, we go to her. The Master. Almighty, I guess just The Big Short. Off the Chicago 7. Okay. Aaron Sorkin. Do Molly's Game. Do Few Good Men. Social Network. To, I don't know, maybe Moneyball. Again. Okay. The Spike Jones block actually worked. It's good. I guess they tried to do Wolf of Wall Street. Let me help you out there. Okay, Michael Cera, you know what that means. Cactus movie. Um, that's better. You already used Joaquin Phoenix once? Where? Oh, all the way at Master. Okay. Did not realize that happened. Thinking of the other cheaper by the dozen. I'll go, no. Okay. Uh... Fine. You're gonna see maybe Carl Reiner? Okay, they saw nothing, even though it's, directed by Carl Reiner. Got burned at Peters. It's got at Walsh. These are just many of the different ways you can go. Okay. They need to use their cast for I Heart Huckabees, which is, not a great start for them. With Moneyball. I mean, we already know where we're going with this. Anytime I see Moneyball, I'm just like, need to do Witness. They're gonna go with, Harrison Ford, maybe? Yeah. From there, we can do, Splash. Big. Okay. Already established that I don't know anybody else that was in Big, or at least not any other movies that anybody else from Big was in. Called Otto. That's the wrong country. Their cast list. Skip. It's the only other Swedish comedy I could think of. Alright. Well, not the most beautiful game, but yeah, I don't even know who a single person on this is. And somehow the only commonality was the cinematographer. But who the hell was even in A Man Called Otto besides... Oh, it was directed by Mark Foster. That's where we go from there. Okay, we're going up against somebody who has won 21 times in a row on their way to winning 50 today. Infinity War. They probably blocked somebody from this. They're gonna do probably some Muppet movie. No. They went with some guy I've never heard of, Zach Orth. But it's a movie with Paul Rudd. It's got the entire Wet Hot. You don't have Wet Hot American Summer? What's happening? Halloween... that is not my fault. That was the game lagging. That was completely not my fault. Thanks, game. Okay, we're starting. Infinity War seems like a good place to just start. Crosses off one of everybody in the MCU. Are you not gonna go? Okay, that works too. I'm up against Blackwell again. Sacred Deer. Barry Keoghan, so Saltburn. Kissing Booth. Terrible Netflix movies. Bullet Train, okay. Sure. Are you gonna have to use your cast? Please use your cast so I don't have to use mine. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that, too. Now, Spires Club, we go to, no, it's chapter 27. Well, I mean, you're close. It's close to a rom-com. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Just name every movie ever made. You'll get there eventually. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. And you did not. And sorry, you lost. Oh, I mean, he's on the right track. He's naming movies made near Belgium. But he won't get very far that way. Okay, Avengers, we're going second. We have not seen Gosford Park that much during this. Which, good for me. I have not researched Gosford Park that much. Okay, more links than I was expecting between those two. Dirty Grandpa. I don't feel like closing off Aubrey Plaza just yet. I could have easily done that, but I couldn't name another Jeff Bana movie. Well, I couldn't name another Jeff Bana movie that didn't have Aubrey Plaza in it, which is the real issue there. Wrong Jumanji. You can do it. That's the right one. Nacho Libre. No, I can't do still no because that's linked to the first one. Just do Bernie. Use your cast. See that, who would it be? Matthew McConaughey, maybe? Yep. Okay. At it, he skipped. I can now actually do Schizopoulos. Because at the moment, I can't think of a way to get out of Schizopoulos. I know that Betsy Brantley was in something. I can't remember what though. So didn't even try. Okay, this person didn't refresh from last time, so we're doing Maestro now instead. We're going second, so Saltburn. Are you gonna do anything? Okay. Lesbian Vampire Killers. What a name for a movie, and it's got that troglodyte. Sunshine. I don't know. Am I here? God. Uh... Just doing different safety. Yeah, thank you. White House. I don't even know if that was an actual guess or just a response. Like, Mamma Mia, what is this? Sunshine, My Fidelity. You, Me, Dupree, Owen Wilson. Star of the hit film Paint. Starsky and Hutch. And, boom, boom. I guess just Bottle Rocket. Somehow we went through the entirety of Owen Wilson without naming Wes Anderson movie first. Uh, Knock at the Cabin. Let's see, M. Night Shyamalan. I'll do the twistiest M. Night Shyamalan I can think of. "101 Dalmatians." I couldn't think of the that Glenn Close movie, so I went somewhere else. Insomnia. Do have Following, which is weird considering it's only like 60 minutes long. They're trying to do Tenet, but they went with Inception instead. Okay. Creator. Again. Can't name a single other person the creator, except for John David Washington. I did somehow remember it was directed by Gareth Edwards. Or at least, I knew it was the same guy that did Rogue One. You can tell because it looks boring. Use your time to think up of anything with Gal Gadot. Okay, just go back to Last Witch Hunter. I don't feel at home in this world anymore. Uh, Macon Blair, I think that's just gonna be the Toxic Avenger. But the new one that hasn't come out yet. God. I feel like that Toxic Avenger remake should have come out by now. Green Street Hooligans. On them, okay. In that case, King Arthur, Legend of Sword. Lock, Stuck. Be Kept. Transporter. I mean, We established Transporter 3, but I don't think we can go there without triggering off a bunch of different connections, so just go Snatch. It's easy to get out of, but... Okay, they're trying to think of X-Men movies, but... Okay, Spike Lee that doesn't have Denzel Washington. Endgame. Yeah, that's gonna have a few. Beau is Afraid. Best in Show. Everyone. Is there anybody in Best in Show that wasn't for your consideration? I don't think there was. Just Scream 3 then. Even though that Parker Posey wasn't in the first two or any future Screams. Skyscraper. Okay. Southland Tales. Hilarious. At least I know it's literally impossible to finish the Richard Kelly X's. Oh, I think I just disconnected from the internet. No, just Twitch. Great. Peggy Sue. Please reconnect soon. I mean, I'm locally recording, so not too bad. No connections there. Yeah, that's something. Skip. Hopefully they skip too. No, they didn't. Oh well. I'll just wait for this to reconnect and then catch everybody up to speed. No problems at Twitch, so... Oh, okay. I think we're back now. Dropping a few frames, but that's alright. Okay, I think we're back now. Catch everybody up to speed. We went with, the box. They went Sonic the Hedgehog. We went with the number 23, Jim Carrey, and then they went from number 23 to Yes Man. I tried to close it off with, Peggy Sue Got Married, but they just, stuck me in Nicolas Cage hell. The hell is in Willy's Wonderland anyway? Nobody I know. And then, yeah, I started off with this. Oh, Jonathan Skache, Kevin Dillon, Sean Patrick Font. Yeah, that's got a lot of people in it. Willy's Wonderland, less so. Scenario. Sarah Meadows. Baker. Okay. Say, yeah, I keep disconnecting. It's just gonna be, this one's just gonna be, VOD exclusive, I guess. This is not great. This is not conducive. Please come back at some point. Anyway, Amsterdam. You're gonna skip that. I'm gonna go to, Lawrence Foster Jenkins. Since I banned Meryl Streep. Yep. Okay. About a Boy. I don't remember who the boy exactly was in About a Boy. Beware of the White Worm. Ken Russell. Okay. Quadrophenia? No. That works. Still trying to reconnect. With Nail and I kind of figured that. It used against me. You're thinking of the other Emma, I think. Used up their time to think of any other British movies that might have Richard E. Grant. But we won. Okay, that was a good bot exclusive win there. Just wait a bit, maybe, for us to come back online. I don't. Oh, right when I said this probably isn't gonna come back online, it comes back online. So yeah. Well, you missed a good one there. Well, not really a good one. It was all right. Oh yeah, this is not great. You're not actually coming back. You're gonna have to run a speed test during this. Download speed is good. I guess Twitch might just be down. So, this is, I guess, gonna be prematurely the last one. Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, that is not great. I'm getting 2 kilobytes per second upload. Not on my actual internet. Just on Twitch. It's just Twitch. Anyway, this is the end. Moneyball. Magnolia. They have Secret Honor. No. Alright. Hey, they're using their time just to think of anything, because apparently they've only seen Wolf of Wall Street, This Is the End, Magnolia, and Dune. I guess they went to look for movies with Robert Elswit. It's not gonna do them very good. Well. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to end this after this because Twitch is not gonna come back. Dogma, okay. It's gonna open up Matt Damon though. They're just gonna name a Matt Damon movie. Oh, they're gonna go with Chris Tucker. Okay. Nope, still dropping frames. Alright. Chronicle, Michael B. Jordan. Just more seconds to think of how they spell Fantastic Four. So it just goes like that. Please work, Twitch. I don't want to end. I don't want to end right now. Mark. They're probably gonna go with another Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. Monuments Men. Who was in Monuments Men? Matt Damon. Worked by Alexander Desplat, so. And a few other people. A dragon. So, that works. He's confusing Emily Watson with Samantha Morton. Dune. Well, you finally got your Dune. King. Other Timothy Chalamet. I guess just Interstellar. Fine with that. Kind of back, maybe? No. Very much no. You probably can't fool me with a different Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Well, no. Can't fool me with another Matthew McConaughey. Mud. Okay. That works. Groundhog Day. First they would go with Groundhog Day. Probably just looked at Michael Shannon's filmography and chose the first movie that came up. Skip. Boy A? Yeah. Am I coming back? Nope. Nope. Wishful thinking on my part. Alright. Well, I mean, that was a pretty bad end on account of, what's going down for the last bit of that. But, yeah. Anyway, that'll do it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.